All right, I'm going to Cleveland. I'm going to take the Cleveland Cavaliers +4. There's still some 4.5s. I like both out there in the market at home versus the Bucks. Cavs right now playing great ball on the homestand. 5 straight wins by an average of 18.4 points per game. They're not playing the best comp, but they are smashing those lower bottom cellar dweller teams. Last 7. Number 2 in net rating, led by the defense, only behind the number 2 behind only the number 1 Knicks, who have been playing absolutely ridiculous defense since they've acquired OG Anunoby. Cavs top 10 defending the 3-point line, and we know that's where Milwaukee wants to shoot threes and get to the free throw line and get easy buckets with Giannis going to the cup. If you could slow them up defensively from the 3-point line and try to tether them getting to the line a little bit, you'll have a really good chance at home making them cover by margin to get a cover in this spot. Speaking of spot, let's talk about this spot. 1 game off a road trip for Milwaukee, coming off some wild games. They got that W, that Boston scheduled built-in W, where we were all over Milwaukee in that spot. And then they had the buzzer beater versus Sacramento. This is going to be their 3rd game in 5 days. I like the Cavs here at home. Keep it tight, if not get the W outright. The Milwaukee Bucks have been up and down all year long. Cavs are playing extremely well on defense. We know sometimes they struggle to get going on Milwaukee and Adrian Griffin are going to help with that. Give me the Cavs at home +4.5. The official will be 4. If you can get 4.5, they'll still be out there. I suggest you try to do that as well. But yeah, give me the Cavs at home and the points. AC, what do you think?
Yeah, this is a little tough for me to be completely transparent with you. I don't have a real lean on this on these two teams. I think both teams are playing a little bit better. Milwaukee still doesn't play any defense, but they're outscoring everybody right now. Cleveland, now as they've gotten healthy, Sean, like they're playing the defense that we saw them play last year. So I do like that. And I do think defense is a lot more, I guess, easier to expect or to project game to game, whereas there's so much variance with offense, right? You got to be hot from 3, or you got to take 50 free throws a game, right, to hit your 130, 140. Whereas defense kind of, I don't know. Defense doesn't win championships. It definitely helps you with the cap. And looking at their upcoming schedule, I mean, this is a kind of like a really weird scheduling quirk for Milwaukee. I don't know if you guys have taken a look, but it's Cleveland, and then it's Detroit, then it's Cleveland. So they're playing 2 teams in the next five games, the same 2 teams. So, and they've won against both of those teams in those previous 5 matchups. So it's almost like it's a nice spot for Cleveland. So I agree with you. I think it's a nice spot. Cleveland's playing a lot better, like I said, healthy, and they're at home. So I think the value here is with Cleveland, but I don't have a play on it personally.
Yeah, and real quick before I kick it to you, Jay, I think this is a bounce back spot. They've already lost to Cleveland, Cleveland's already lost to Milwaukee at home. Now, if they don't pick up this W at home, or at least play it extremely tight, they have to go to Milwaukee for 2 more games next week. They're going to show up in this game at home. That scheduling quirk, I believe, is in Cleveland's favor. And also, something else we've talked about, Jay. There is no reason why Donovan Mitchell shouldn't score 35 plus in this game. Absolutely no answer for him. The way he's been playing offense as of late, he's been sensational. And we know Middleton, the rest of those guys cannot play one-on-one D. They're not going to be able to check Donovan Mitchell. His point prop is 33.5. I could see Donovan Mitchell scoring 40. I'll take the 40 from Donovan and the 4 points at home. Jay, talk to me.
Yeah, I like the Cavs here as well. This Bucks team is the worst 28-12 team I've ever seen, like by far. I know they have the record. I know that they have the wins. This team is nowhere near this good. They're poorly coached. You got the coach asking the assistant coach, hey, what do you think I should do here? So the Cavs, strangely enough, December 29th, they led by 20 points in a game versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks did come all the way back. They had a 40-21 third quarter in that game. So the Cavs know that they can hang with these guys. They're definitely in better form as well. Cavs won 5 straight, covered 4 their last 5. I still don't like the fact that they were coming back from that Paris trip, but they end up getting it done versus the Bulls. Hopefully they don't trip up here, but in my opinion, the Cavs are the better team here. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they won this game outright. I agree with you on Cavs +4 here.